While we have Mr. Speir up at the podium, I'll go ahead and allow you to ask a couple questions, Senator Polsky, but if we could keep it as succinct as possible.
Thank you. You mentioned how Jesus Christ guides everything that you do. How does that translate to being a trustee of a public university where it's supposed to be a separation of church and state? And what about for the rest of us who don't believe in Jesus Christ?
Mr. Speir?
I would ask, am I not able to, as a follower of Jesus, and to serve? Do I not have a place as a trustee at a public university? And so I'd ask that question of you.
Senator Polsky, if you have a follow-up.
Yes, but the public university is not supposed to teach religion unless one chooses to take a course in religion. And there are many people who don't believe in Jesus Christ, are atheists. There are quite a few other religions, including my own, that do not follow Jesus Christ. So how are you going to be a trustee over thousands of students and faculty and just be completely focused on your religion?
Mr. Speir, was your point in what you said earlier that that's just a founding principle that helps guide you as an individual, not so much that you're teaching that in the college?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, just for clarification.
Okay, so to clarify, will your religious leanings affect the way you are a trustee at this university?
Mr. Speir?
My religious leanings affect everything. That's my life.
Okay, so
in many people's lives, and I would say it's I suppose it's your life as well. It affects everything. So our beliefs of the foundation of why we're here, they affect everything, and to pretend that they don't is foolish in my opinion.
if I may,
Senator Polsky for a follow-up.
How would you separate out your religious beliefs in a public setting, such as a public university that is paid for by the state, and not hurt those who don't believe in the same religion as you, or any religion at all?
You're recognized, Mr. Speir.
That's a great question. The same way that I would like the religion of wokeism to respect me by not forcing pledges of fealty and avoiding dogmatic teachings.
And one more question, please.
Senator Polsky.
Thank you. You mentioned about activism, that there's a toxic atmosphere of activism. What does it mean for people, especially young people in college, to be active?
Mr. Speir.
Active and activism, I assume you mean activism and not just active.
Okay, so what is activism?
It means when faculty and an entire community are engaged in identifying people, not as image bearers of God of infinite value, but instead reducing them to a political group and a specific identity, and then pitting oppressors versus the oppressed, and pitting people against each other in a neo-Marxist mindset.